Good job, team. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Tom, the fates have decided. I concede and apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in history. Of course, Commander. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Yes, yes. Alright, bring the red chain to the days in the Temple of Sinnoh. Hvorfor står egentlig bare han Volvo der? Det er et eller annet med han, altså. Jeg vet ikke hva det er for noe, men... Et eller annet. Ok, Pokémon min har blitt healet igjen. Det er bra. Litt forskjellige Pokémon som er her. Hvilke Pokémon er det der, da? The fuck, Braviary i hvert fall. Så er det, ja, litt sånn noble Pokémon. Og de Pokémonene vi rir på. Men hva faen er det der? Loyal to the ancient hero. Ok. Alright, it's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain, try to catch me, then human? Whoa, Adaman, what are you saying? What do you mean catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain, try to catch me, then human for the fight to come. Take these. Obtain 10 Ultra Balls. Ja, det er tydelig at jeg kan fange den da. Hvis det er Arceus eller, ja. Hva nå enn faen som skjer nå. Og det er Dialga. Og Palkia, kanskje? Nei, bare Dialga. Wow. Ja, ikke sant? Vi ser om vi klarer det her da. Jeg burde egentlig ha savet før jeg... Håper ikke jeg fucka meg selv over, og hvis ikke jeg klarer å fange nå, liksom, så har jeg feilet på fangen. Ingen av de tingene her er effektive. What the fuck? Ok. Vet du hva? Jeg må bare prøve. Jeg må bare prøve for å se. Det har vært for godt å være sant. Oh shit! Hvilket level var den i? 65. Åh, dæven, nå var jeg redd for at jeg killet han, ass. Åh, shit! Det var jævlig vondt, de greiene her, da. Faen, jeg skulle ha savet først, ass. Og skrudd av autosave. Og hvis jeg killer den her nå, eller hvis jeg ikke klarer å fange den, så er jeg vel fucked. Men jeg fanget. Ball nummer 2! Ball nummer 2, det er helt greit, for da var jeg veldig redd for at ikke jeg kom til å klare å fange den, fordi at ikke jeg hadde savet først. Men vi fanget med andre ballen. Veldig greit. Jeg var ikke klar at jeg plutselig skulle møte en... Jeg burde ha tenkt på det, at jeg muligens skulle møte en Pokémon nå. Etter jeg fikk ultraballene, men jeg hadde vel ikke noe cuts i... Jeg vel bare putta rett inn i kampen etter det, så... We caught it! Yes, I did. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Tom, my boy. Should have called me my boy. Mercifully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to simply a stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Bullshit. Du har ikke gjort en dritt, du. Wait, it's happening again? I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain is smashed to bits. No way even Tom could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. For der kommer Palkia, vet du. Så da måtte vi bare løpe vekk. All of you, we must vacate this. Forgot the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any of use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Oh, okay. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Tom. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a build-up of this same energy was that caused the strange lightning that threw the whole noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really are two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means either of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Tom. And to you, Tom, I acted an ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Team Expedition Team, forcing you to face the great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Yes, I did. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reason to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things up in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of you, us, than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Tom about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance of getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax, I've got a plan, thanks to that mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me that we need... What we need? The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind Invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, at least, the pieces of anyway, I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind Invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. But what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. His knowledge about stones and minerals, he even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Tom, my boy. Slutt å call me, my boy! Could you lend me those plates you received from Weirder and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Aha, just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. As he said, he'd be investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Alright, Idida, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came, so I decided to honor you all. Visit blah 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 blah. I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. Be great leader, Ottoman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Ottoman, oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward of your admirable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people, and you're also little compared to me. Faen, det irriterer han samfunnet her, altså. You obtained 3 candy truffles. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. His resources and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bubbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bubbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Kan han fyren her bare holde kjeft? Faen, irriterende, altså. Bigger things are at stake here. Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to Almighty Sinnoh or Mighty Dialga or whatever. This is Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Ward Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Primeval Grotto. Ja, nå var det veldig mye pratings. Nå er det ikke at vi fuckings ble ferdig. Men vi tar det saver, og så skrur jeg av det autosave-greiene i tilfelle jeg fuckings møter en sånn Pokémon igjen, så vil jeg gjerne ja, så vil jeg gjerne kunne hva var det jeg skulle si nå? Nei, jeg glemte det helt. Ok, da har vi Dialga. Bare se litt på movesa her. Earth Power. Steel. Iron Tail. Flash Cannon. Iron Tail. Roar Time er bra. Earth Power er bra, men jeg må ha et drageangrep som liksom kan være der. Dragon Claw kanskje? 80. 80. Never misses, ja. Hidden chance of landing a critical hit. Ja, noe sånt nå. Skal vi bruke Dialga litt da? Det er kult at vi klarte å fange den. Alright. Skal vi se. Skal vi bort dit, ja. Ja, da ble det veldig mye skravling, så var det digg å endelig få en pause. Jeg har lest så jævla mye i det playthrough her, synes jeg. Fordi karakterene skravler så jævlig. Hvis det var det den inngangen var ennå, det er innunder der, men der kanskje, ja. Det står en alfa-Pokémon rett bak da, eller rett foran inngangen. Det er litt kleint. Ok. Ja, stemmer. Her har jeg vært inne og kikket et par ganger, men jeg har aldri... Jeg vet ikke hva det er til for noe, men jeg finner ut av nå. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself has created it in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Sure. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Ah, det er der Team Rocket, rett og slett folka. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? Huh, I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Yeah. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I don't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Tom. You take charm. Okay. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Battle of a lifetime. Har 2 Pokémon. Sender ut Rhydon. Det var ikke lurt å starte med Ray. Bye bye, Rhydon. Gengar. Bye-bye, Gengar. Well, you're rather formidable. Yes, now get out of our way, you stupid Team Rocket wannabes. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place, with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Tom. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Ja. Det var det sløsing med tid. Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember ever hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Tom. Piece of the origin ore. Boy. Spoken ancient myth, certain power, or mighty to know itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor, and show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Alright. Let's see. Report back. So, this is Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Slutt å kalle, altså my boy, my girl, slutt med det. Det er creepy. Now then, back to Jubilee Village, back to the blah 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 blah. We go back. Alright. Here you are, Professor Leventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Så er det Arceus som sitter oppi der da. Og en av de andre der som sitter oppi treet. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think you will find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Tom. Next comes the stone of the creation's beginning. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the stone of creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Tom, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best to wait outside while we work. To make the vessel. Oh. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever, because that'll be using time. That'll be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Tom. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Obtain the Origin Ball. Alright. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Da insta-catcher den, sikkert these Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of history could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga willing to lend its strength to this fight. Okay. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything is ready now, Tom. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Yes. I will do that. Prepare well, then make for the blah blah. Ja. Prepare well. Jeg føler vi er ganske prepared, ja. Altså, jeg har levelet Pokémon, men jeg har det i sånn level 70. Jeg vet ikke, Dialga var level 65. Altså, hvor stor er Dialga? Ja. Trodde den skulle være litt større egentlig, men ja. Se. Ja, jeg tror ikke det er så mye mer vi får. Det er jævlig kjedelig den musikken her da. Så de har spammet nå i den siste, i løpet av den session her egentlig. Yeah, last one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. All well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be served from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh Palkia, ruler of all space, if it allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in history, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go, see what your clothier has an offer. Yeah. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends. Well, young man. Fair point. All right, Tom. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. All right. I am ready. I am ready to put a stop to this. Og Volo er inne. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it would maybe helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want a front row seat, chance to see into the world, myth and legend. I'm probably creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Ja, vi får se da. Må han... hva som er i tankene på han Volo. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village, whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt it was my only path. But you have shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Vent da, jeg må save først. Nå skal jeg save. Nå skal jeg passe på å gjøre det. Ja, skal bare save først. Det tenkte jeg ikke på. Skal vi se. Sånn. Saver vi. Nei, det var ikke der. Her. Saver vi så at hvis jeg ikke klarer å fange den, virker som det er ganske insta-fangen nå på siden av Pokéball, men hvis jeg ikke klarer det, så har jeg savet her i hvert fall. Nei, da er vi klare. Yes. Saying we got the Diamond Clan, it means you hope both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Tom, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Alright, da er det Palkia som er neste. Damn! Såpass. Ja. Oh, Oh shit, what the fuck er det der? Ser ut som en sånn der halvt menneske, halvt hestaktig. Jeg husker ikke hva de heter for noe, men den musikken da. Åja, vi skal gjøre sånn, ja. Greit det, det var jeg ikke klar over. Åh, Jesus! Åh, det er kul musikk! Det er kul musikk! Yeah! Åh, shit. Ikke bra, ikke bra! Åh, dæven. Ah, crap. Jeg får opptatt på å kaste de jævla dritene. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Åh! Åh, shit, det er så dæv, ass. Åh! Ok, nå må jeg virkelig passe på så ikke jeg dæver her, altså, for nå... Crap! Åh, crap, åh, crap. Hva skjer nå? Hva skjer nå? Åh! Crap! Åh! Faen, det her var noen intense greier, ass. Holy shit. No! Der, vet du. Nice. Bra jobba, Dialga. Crap, 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 crap! Åh, nei! Åh! Holy fuck! Det er ikke bra. Åh, scheisse, babaise! Der, ja. Fuck! Jeg var på opptatt på å kaste de der bombsa. Shit. Selvfølgelig. Fader, det var... ja. Jesus. Jeg var alt for opptatt på å kaste de bombene. Det var jeg. Men det var nesten da. Jeg ble for grådig på å treffe med de. Nå vet jeg litt mer hva faen som skjer da. Åh! Det er bra at det er bra musikk her da. Intens. Åh! Done deal. Nå trengte jeg ikke å bruke dialga en gang. Så tryhard gikk jeg nå. Og så pokerballen. Åh! Oi. Det liksom masterballen i det spillet her, da, eller? Yay! What the fuck? Der, ja. Back to normal. Forsvant den triste og kjedelige musikken også. Det var deilig. Alright. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely outstanding as ever, Tom. Thanks, Formidable as usual, Tom. Yes. I'm a bit emotional. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight I've witnessed. I'm not crying! Whoa. Fuck, I slo de. What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own. I guess the times when we fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in History region. Ja, hva med Arceus da? Skal den poppe opp på et eller annet tidspunkt og vi skal slåss mot den eller noe, eller? Pokémon Legends Arceus. Er det slutten? Nå kommer rulleteksten. Der, ja. Ok, da er vi ferdig med Pokémon Legends Arceus. Da er det litt brå slutt da. Det var liksom bare fange de to legendariske, og så var det over. Men det er jo, som jeg har hørt rykter om, at det er ganske mye postgame i det spillet her, så da har vi en god del å gjøre etterpå. Ja. Det er en del postgame, som sagt, så det skal jeg selvfølgelig spille. Men litt som sagt brå slutt. Det var liksom bare å slå de redde verden, og så slå Arceus og Arceus, og så nei, slå Palkia og Dialga, og så fange de, og så var det det. Men det har vært veldig moro å spille det spillet her. Jeg håpet at jeg skulle få fullført resten i dag, og det gjorde jeg nå da. Nå er det bare litt bonus-content som jeg vurderer også å ta med på opptak. Men veldig moro det spillet her, og jeg håper at det spillet som kommer ut i slutten av 2022 er veldig likt sånn som det er. Bare litt bedre grafikk kanskje, litt, ja, mer. Egentlig bare mer story, mer steder å utforske. Nei, det er definitivt å anbefale det spillet her hvis dere er fan av Pokémon-spillet, og har lyst til å spille et nytt Pokémon-spill, så er det her definitivt å anbefale. Jeg har hatt veldig moro å grinde i det spillet her, og hele pakka. Det har vært veldig moro. Så nå skal vi egentlig bare se om det er noe, hva som skjer etter hva som skjer etter rulleteksten her, og så avslutter vi mest sannsynlig etter det. Men, veldig moro. Jeg håper at det her er oppskriften på de neste Pokémon-spillene, at de bare fortsetter med denne type Pokémon-spill, med åpne steder. Altså, det var litt mye skravling i en periode, veldig mye story, det er det. Så jeg begynner meg ikke så veldig mye om det, men når du får friheten til å gå rundt og fange Pokémon og sånt da, så synes jeg det var veldig kult. Og så er det litt mer å bare få Pokémon på Pokédexen, så må du ikke bare fange de, du må faktisk fullføre quest og litt sånn for hver Pokémon. Rett og slett, så det var litt nytt og interessant. Men jeg tror faktisk vi bare kommer tilbake når rulleteksten er ferdig, egentlig. Så vi snakkes når rulleteksten er ferdig, vi. Så der, vet du, der har vi Thank you for adventuring with us. Her ser dere vi feirer at vi har reddet universet, holdt jeg på å si. Nå fikk jeg ikke sett så mye på det, for nå var det plutselig over. Men vi nå alle klanene sammen, vi har feiret veldig bra. Your arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokémon. Ja. Fullføre Pokédexen, rett og slett. Og tilbake til den deilige musikken. Alright, prepare well, make for what? Forstår det nå? Seen use a roar of time. Alright, da folkens, da tar vi og avslutter Leave your quarters, og da kommer det jo for oss så vi plutselig her oppe. What the fuck? Det er ikke der oppe vi har vårt greier, men the rift space has disappeared and calamity seems to have averted. At least you can return to serving course main duty, completing the Pokédex. Ja. Så da er det postgame, som sagt, men vi tar avslutter her, folkens. Så blir det mest sannsynlig litt bonusvideoer av det spillet her, men nå kjenner jeg at jeg trenger en liten pause. Nå har jeg tatt opp en god del her. Så vi tar og saver. Vi har fullført med akkurat 200 Pokémon registered. Vi kommer til å komme oss i rank 10 også. Det satser vi på. Men veldig moro det spillet her, som sagt. Definitivt anbefaler alle til å spille det spillet her, i hvert fall hvis du liker Pokémon-spillet. Hvis ikke du liker Pokémon-spillet, så kan jeg ikke helt anbefale det, for det er jo Pokémon. Det er det. Men som sagt, veldig moro, veldig kult å skal få til et full playthrough av det spillet her nå. Jeg har en del å redigere, en del sessions av det spillet her å redigere nå. For det har jeg ikke fått redigert alt av enda. Men veldig moro, som sagt. Veldig kult å skal få et full playthrough av det spillet her på kanalen. Håper dere har nytt i serien også. Legg igjen likes hvis dere har gjort det. Gjerne også abonner, det er egentlig det viktigste dere gjør, for det hjelper kanalen så utrolig mye. Og det som er greia, hvis ikke dere visste det, så koster ikke dere et øre å abonnere på kanalen. Det er helt gratis. Og det hjelper kanalen utrolig mye. Vi er nødt til å få den kanalen her litt større. Jeg synes den fortjener det. Så vær så snill å gjøre det. Del denne kanalen med venner og familie og bekjente og alt som er, så vi klarer å få den litt større. Det hadde vært veldig kult, og vi hadde nådd 1000 abonnenter. Ja, legg en likes, abonner. Tusen takk igjen for at dere ser på, folkens, dere som ser på. Så prates vi i neste video / livestream. Tusen takk igjen for alt. Vi prates.